South African politics is currently in the spotlight with some explosive claims that have caught the attention of political watchers and ordinary citizens alike. Rumors are circulating that Gauteng Premier Panyaza Lesufi might be engaging in secret meetings with former President Jacob Zuma, allegedly plotting to challenge the leadership of President Cyril Ramaphosa. These claims, while sensational, tap into ongoing narratives about internal divisions within the African National Congress and the broader struggles for influence and control within the party. While official statements from the ANC and representatives of both Lesufi and Zuma have strongly denied these allegations, the rumors themselves highlight a deeper, ongoing tension that continues to shape South Africa's political landscape. In this video, we will unpack these allegations in detail, examining where they originated, the historical context that makes such rumors plausible in the first place, and what the possible implications could be if there is any truth to them. South African politics has long been defined by intense factionalism within the ANC, and this situation is no different. Since Jacob Zuma's removal from the presidency in 2018 amid corruption allegations and political turbulence, the ANC has struggled to maintain unity among its members. Ramaphosa's rise to leadership was heralded by many as a chance to bring stability, reform, and credibility back to both the party and government. Yet, resistance has remained from factions that continue to support Zuma or are frustrated with the pace of reforms under Ramaphosa's administration. Panyaza Lesufi, a prominent and rising figure in Gauteng, has gained significant recognition for his work in education and public service. His leadership style, policy successes, and growing influence have put him in the spotlight as a possible contender for higher political office. It is precisely this combination of ambition, influence, and regional prominence that has fueled speculation about his political alliances. The idea that he might secretly be collaborating with Zuma, who still commands loyalty among certain ANC supporters, adds a dramatic layer to an already tense political environment. Reports circulating on news platforms like Opera News suggest that Lesufi and Zuma may be quietly strategizing to build a faction strong enough to challenge Ramaphosa's leadership in future ANC elections. Allegations claim that these meetings are aimed at consolidating support, influencing party structures, and positioning themselves strategically for upcoming leadership contests. These reports, while unverified, have generated intense discussion online and in political circles. Many analysts are cautious, however, pointing out that rumor and speculation can easily be mistaken for reality in a political context as charged as South Africa's. Official responses have been swift and firm. The ANC in Gauteng, along with spokespeople for both Lesufi and Zuma, have denied any truth to the claims. The MK Party, an important stakeholder in South African politics, also dismissed the allegations, calling them nonsense and emphasizing that the party would never align itself with efforts to undermine the current ANC leadership. These denials, however, have not entirely quieted the conversation, as speculation alone can have a real impact on political perception and influence. What makes this situation particularly intriguing is the broader context of ANC factionalism. South Africa's ruling party has experienced repeated internal struggles, especially during major party gatherings like the National General Council or national elective conferences. Historically, these forums have been used as battlegrounds for leadership contests and strategic maneuvers, where alliances and rivalries become crucial in determining outcomes. Even unproven rumors about secret meetings can serve to unsettle party members, shift loyalties, and influence public perception, creating an environment where politics becomes as much about perception as reality. From Lesufi's perspective, his rise in Gauteng politics has been impressive. Known for his focus on education reform and provincial development, he has demonstrated both competence and ambition. Zuma, on the other hand, remains a politically potent figure, with loyalists inside the ANC who are eager to assert influence whenever opportunities arise. Whether these rumored meetings are happening or not, the combination of a rising provincial leader and a former president with enduring support is enough to generate headlines and fuel speculation. Even if the allegations prove entirely false, the mere fact that such rumors gain traction reveals the fragile state of trust within the ANC. Party members and South African citizens are closely watching every move, weighing alliances, and questioning the loyalty of key figures. This atmosphere can create divisions that affect governance, policy-making, and ultimately the stability of a nation. If, by contrast, there is some truth to the reports, it points to a deliberate effort to challenge Ramaphosa's authority, a move that could significantly reshape the party's internal dynamics and the broader political landscape. Looking ahead, South Africans are left with important questions. Will the ANC hold an upcoming National General Council or elective conference that addresses these tensions? Will Ramaphosa and his allies take steps to reaffirm party unity and consolidate support among loyalists? Could the party institute measures to prevent further rumors or factional maneuvering from destabilizing governance? The answers to these questions will have profound implications not just for the party, but for the country as a whole. The stakes are high. A leadership challenge, whether real or rumored, could redefine political alliances, influence public confidence, and impact electoral outcomes. It could also shape Lesufi's national political trajectory, either elevating him to a position of greater influence or isolating him from key party decision-making circles. Similarly, Ramaphosa's response could strengthen his standing if he manages to navigate these rumors effectively, or it could expose vulnerabilities that opponents may exploit in the future. Ultimately, this episode serves as a reminder of the intricate and often opaque nature of South African politics. Rumors, whether verified or not, have the power to stir debate, influence strategy, and shape perceptions. As engaged citizens, we must pay attention, demand transparency, and critically evaluate political narratives. Only then can we make informed judgments about the direction of our nation and the leaders who shape its future. Join the discussion in the comments below. What do you make of the claims about Lesufi and Zuma? Do you believe there's any truth to them, or are they just politically motivated rumors? How do you think these tensions within the ANC might affect the country in the months and years ahead? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more in-depth political analysis and share your perspectives to help foster a more informed and engaged community of viewers.